Madam, stay. Good evening. Good evening. For the new members, Madam, stay. Yeah. For the new members, I'm Dr. Karthik Gupta. I'm a homeopath and I also completed my PhD. I'm into more research on consciousness and flower remedies. And these sessions is more connected with the health, especially root cause of the health and root cause of the disease. Because when we fix the root cause, naturally the fruits will be changed. If you want more fruits for a tree, you will work on the roots. If you want to healthy lifestyle, you need to work on the roots. If you want to heal a chronic disease, you need to work on the roots. A building must be strong. We need to work on the roots of the building. That means its foundation. Once the foundation is fixed, we can't change anything in the construction. But for our humans, we can work on our own foundation, our own roots. Our own roots are our subconscious thing, our emotions thing. It's about our consciousness. We can easily find where we are through the map of consciousness. We can easily predict what's going to happen in future. You can easily understand, do you will become healthy or not? Even you can easily predict that is the job will come to you or not, or you will get good results in the upcoming exams or not. Just by analyzing yourself, comparing yourself, doing mind auditing and finding the results, compare the results with the map of consciousness. This one map will become a lifetime GPS for you. This GPS, yes, lifetime GPS. This GPS service, which is like a map of consciousness, which helps you to turn, even you take 180 degrees turn, you take U-turn whenever needed. You can, it also gives you warnings. It also gives you danger calls, danger bells before negativity happening in our lives. It will alert us. By listening to that alert, if we change our path, if we change our reactions to the world, that's enough. That danger will be prevented. That problem will be prevented. Just looking into the map of consciousness, that will give you alerts. That will give you danger bells. Just you need to change your view, your reactions, your emotions and feelings according to the map. That's enough to prevent upcoming problems. How it will be? It's really beautiful, no? So, to get into more about these holistic talks, to know about the roots and working on the consciousness, and I want you to everyone to be active. I request everyone to come to the comment section, comment. If you are in this Zoom live, you can ask me your questions. If you are watching through me through YouTube live, you can ask your queries through YouTube chat. These are only 30 to 40 minutes will be there. Next session will be next Thursday. I'm making this video to aware that there is 100% better solutions than the available in the market. These solutions are time tested. These are ancient methods. Still, it's working right now. It's all about using in your mind, not something else in the outside world. But the outside world will help you to help you connect deeper inside you. If you are ready, the world is ready to help you. If you are not ready, even your own family members are not ready to help you. Even your own wife can't help you. If your own kids can't help you, if you are not ready to get help. Can I enter into the session? Friends, I need your approval to go to the session. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're all ready. Wonderful, wonderful. No doubts about the past session, right? Any doubts about past sessions? One, two,
No, sir. All clear.
all clear. Wonderful. Do you learn anything from past? Is it worthful of about past sessions?
Yes, sir. Very worthful, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. They're worthful. You are feeling worthful, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So investing of my time is also I feel worthful. If you feel worthful, then I feel worthful. If you are not worthful, then I need to avoid that. Okay. Let's go to the today's session, and I'm going to continue the way we stopped in last session. That is this one, association. The association, whom you also are you associating with the rotten apples? If you are associating with the rotten apples, you become rotten very fast. If you are associating with the good apples, you may stay more life. Everyone need to die one day, but how you are going to die, that matters. How you are going to die, how we are going to die. Means die in the with suffering for a few years on bed, taking even the family members are become irritated on us, they're waiting for the death of us. It's become a suffering, looking like that. Even that, even praying for God to give me that is not coming, but the suffering is more in the body, bedridden. Don't like that. Don't have such thing also. So no, sir, don't think negative. But why some people still doesn't desire such life, but why such people still suffering like that? Because in their mind, they are associated with the rotten apples. They are associated with the destruction habits. They are associated with the destruction, like a rust for the iron, the rust made from the iron, which kills the iron. Their own negative pattern, their own thinking pattern, spoiling them. Even they doesn't know that. They think that medicine is not working, food is not working, nobody is taking care of me. They are in bedridden, God is also not taking care of me. The very God will help those who help themselves. God will help those who help themselves. If you take care of your health for 10%, 20%, God will take care of 80%. If you don't take care of that 10% or 20%, God will doesn't take that 80%. That's the thing, commitment to the godliness. Praying God, preaching God, or doing stotras, mantras, yagnas, pujas, japas. These are all good. These are all work. These are all gives much more results when you are mind in high consciousness. When you have the mental maturity. When you don't expect the results, but you stay in the field of lawfulness, you'll get more results upon all the spiritual practices. But when you are in fear, when you are in desire, when you are in cravings, you do the spiritual practices, they will doesn't give results. Sometimes spiritual practices become harm you. Sometimes people will change the spiritual pattern, they will change the religion, they will change the God, they will change the pattern of worship to get the results, to get the results. Sometimes changing the patterns, changing the God, changing the religion patterns also, in initial days they will get the results. But their old thinking pattern is same. Even they change the religion, they change the God, they change the religious rituals. So the same thinking process again attract the same suffering into life. So let's look into some more detail and compare some issues in the family. We all know this is the map of consciousness. This is the gear system. For the new members, I'm saying about this. If your mind is fast as the vehicle in the gear 5, you will get more negative emotions. If your mind is in gear 1, just like a vehicle in the gear 1, the vehicle moves very slowly. If your mind is also reacting slowly, thinking slowly, emotionalized slowly, then you are in gear 1. Mind needs silence, that is slowfulness, slowness, slow thinking. Body needs movement. Don't make mind more movement. Don't make your mind more movement. If you make your mind more moving, more thinking, more analysis, when the mind comes to gear 5, even you have all the good habits, even all the spiritual things you had, still you are going to suffer. Why? Because the gear 5 is the axis of gamma frequency. During this frequency, we naturally do some mistakes. Just like the people, there's a saying, as per the statistics, they're saying that near to 65 to 70% accidents, road accidents in India by the licensed people only. They have the driving license, still they are getting the accidents. Why? Because, why? They know how to drive the vehicle. They know how to drive it. Still, they are getting accidents because they are in gear 5. Their mind is in gear 5. The vehicle is also in gear 5. But the people who are in gear 1, but a vehicle in gear 5, still they can they can prevent accidents. Anxiousness will be more. Spiritual practices means your mind must be in meditative state. The meditative state comes under this alpha frequency and theta frequency. Under alpha and theta, the meditative states will come. And if you're not thinking on that, if you're not slowing down your mind, you are thinking very fast, analyzing fast, and taking decisions fast. Most of the decisions at this level gives you pain, gives you loss. Because here you see the poverty and expenses, 65% more expenses will you get when your mind is in gear 5. More expenses will be there. One after one, the things will get problem, electrical issues, washing machine problem, TV problem, other problem. The expenses also will increase. When you are in gear 5, the poverty naturally increases. You don't know that. Here poverty means in today's era, we can say that loans will be increased. To come out of the poverty and expenses also, you need to slowly come to slow down the mind. You need to go to the meditative state. By going to the meditative state only, you will know the clarity, what works, what doesn't work, where to invest your time, where to invest your talent. And slowly you will come out of the poverty and expenses here 0%. Even you go to the gear 3, there the 22% is there. You can work on it. Okay. Now I'm going to add some of the things about family. How the family things happening. Some families have, most of the family members are very good. They love their family members. Still they are suffering. In the family, disputes are there. Domestic violence is there. Problems are there more. So what we'll do? Why the family is getting problems? Why the family members are quarreling each other? In most of the civil cases, 80% of the civil cases in India is by the family member. Most of the divorces also, 80% divorces can be prevented. 20% divorces, yeah, they are needed, though they are meant for that, but 80% can be prevented. Why they're getting divorces, they're getting problems? Why people getting accidents? Because they are in gear 5. Sir, my family member doesn't listen to me. How to do that? How to correct them? Don't try to correct them. I will give you a small shortcut if you are willing to listen. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am, only one person is ready, so I will give to that person.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what you want? What the solution you want? Are you ready? What solution you want?
Solve the problems.
All from families. In the families. Friends, take your notes right now. I'm going to ask you So personal questions, no need to answer to me, no need to message in chat box, but you need to answer yourself. When you answer these questions, you can going to prevent the future family problems. You can, if you already have some disputes in the family, that also can be solved. Ready? Can I answer the questions?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
very first question, what is meant by family? How many members are in your family? That is the question you need to ask. Family means what? Let's consider about my family, myself, my wife, my children. Is it by family? No. It's just small nuclear family. This is not the real family. The family means the members of the family who directly and indirectly influence me, they are considered as my family. Members of the family who directly and indirectly also influence my life. They are family. Let's take an example. My parents. Do my parents influence my life or not?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
even
sir.
your parents far away from you, still you need to consider them as a family. My in-laws means my parents of my wife. Do they doesn't directly or indirectly influence my life or not?
Yes, sir.
Oh, one person is agreeing.
Yes,
What
sir.
about this? Hello. Do you have any questions about that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a question?
No, sir.
No question.
No, sir. No, sir.
My question is, do my in-laws have indirect influence on my life or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They
Yes,
do
sir.
have
They
influence.
do.
Yes, direct and indirect influence on us. It is there. And coming to my siblings, do my siblings and their families have direct or indirect influence on my life or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
they're all my
Sir.
family, all part of the family. Even siblings of my spouse, do they influence me or not?
Yes, sir.
Directly or indirectly. So these are
Yes.
all considered as family. Even grandchildren, grandparents, they also influence you directly and indirectly. You need to consider them also as a family. Whenever you think the word family, you need to consider all the people who are direct and indirectly influencing your life. Clear? Till now clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Wonderful, friends. Now I'm going to ask you the questions. Be ready. And no need to tell to me. You need to share, you need to show honesty to yourself. Show honesty to yourself. The inner honesty is most important. And you need to answer yourself. Do you have family goals? Do you have personal goals? You don't have any goals? How many people have goals here?
Me, sir.
Me.
Personal goals or family goals?
Family goals.
Me, sir.
Me, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. Answer these questions. So answer these questions to in your mind. If you have family goals, that's go okay. If you don't have family goals, let's have the personal goals. Even you don't have personal goals means you are going to use it up by others. You are just a fertilizer to others. That's why I said you don't have any goals means we become a fertilizer to others who having goals. Even you fail goals, no problem, but have goals. If without goals, the weed will grow here. We are no one, we are nothing. We doesn't value ourselves. Self-esteem, self-respect will reduces. So have even 1% betterment goal. Prefer family goals. And come to when you have the family goals and you have clear in that and answer this. Who is the hero in your family? Who is the best disciple in your family? Who is the villain in your family? Who are the victims in your family? Do you have the S for all the questions? Or no for all the questions? There is no hero in your family. There is no disciple in your family. There is no villain in your family. Actually, if the first two questions is no means, you will get more yes in the last two questions. If the first questions is yes means, there will be less number in the last two questions.
Sir, what is the meaning of victim in your family means what, sir?
I will tell you. Victims means they are suffering. They are sufferers. Victims. They might be victim of health disease. They may be victim of mental torture by others. And they are the victim of blamings. They are the victim of their own destructive mentalities. That's why here I mentioned is in the number of gear 5, they are the victims. They are suicidal and illness. When it comes to gear 4, they are the villains. They will hit others. There will be domestic violence. They will abuse others. They will blame others. In the gear 3, they become the disciple.
Hello.
And gear 1, the hero.
Hello.
Yes, sir?
Here you mentioned who are influencers, they only our family members. You said right now,
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
Not only our family members who are surrounding us, they also influence us. What about them?
That also here, when you consider the family means, suppose you have a business, the employees also influence you. They also need to consider the family members. And if you have a neighbor, if you have everyday talk with the neighbor and there is a neighbor, there is a chance changing of neighbors is will be there. You will also change your places also. If you have all the ownership, you have the owner of the place and the next neighbor also owner, you can also consider that. But we go to the priority influence in our life. Top priority influence is family members, then the neighbors. Yes or no? Then the employees.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. If the parents have the diabetes, there's much chances of children also get diabetes, right?
Yeah.
So we need to focus on the first priority, top priority.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Do you find the answer for these questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Friends, if you don't have family goals, if your family doesn't have any goals, or every family member have different personal goals, or some people doesn't have any personal goals, then the gear 5 mentality influences more. No goals, there will be more pains. No goals means there will be more pain, emotional, mental pain, mental torture, turmoil, and physical pain will be there. If you have a goals means, then you come to gear 3. Let's consider there is a family of 10 members who influence on one member. If that one member came to gear 1, he become the hero. Suddenly, suppose he come to the gear 1 mentality. Let's check what is the gear 1. In the gear 1, unconditional love, joy, peace, high EQ. EQ means emotional quotient. The highest state of happiness and the highest state of love. In the theta level brain frequency and the parasympathetic nervous system will be more active. And he's in gear 1. Suddenly, if he becomes gear 1, he stay in it. The family members doesn't change immediately. The change of family members, change in the environment, change in the lifestyle doesn't happen immediately. If he continue there and he become hero, there will be disturbances from gear 4 and gear 5, gravity on them. He need to come out of the gravity pull and stay in gear 1 mindset for more than a month, 2 months, 3 months, slowly become real hero for the family He will inspire the family members one after another, first changing their mindsets, and they will come to gear 3 and gear 2, every family. Let's consider among 10 members, one person is gear 1, 9 members are among other 9 members, 5 are for gear 4, 4 members are gear 5. So gear 5 people are more victims, the sufferers, emotional weak people, and gear 4 are more arrogant and anger. They blame everything, they blame others, they blame others for even a small mistake, even it is not there, even there is innocence also, they'll show anger thing, arrogance thing. You can say here the physical manhandling will be there to hit others. Most of the crimes are gear 4. Most of the suicides are gear 5. Even for the sake of the pride, they will go for bettings. They will invest a lot of money by taking loans, and they suffer again. If someone show them that you do the wrong thing, that's why you got money loss, their ego get hurt. Even they become arrogant to them. If someone want to guide them, they doesn't listen to them. Even someone, the guru is there, masters are there, they have to guide them to correct their path of life. They are not listening. They doesn't listen to them. They'll
how,
stay in gear 4. Yes, sir?
sir, when this situation is happening at home, what we can do, sir?
I didn't get you now. You are in gear 4.
For suppose
If suppose your situation happening means in that situation,
how
whom you
to
are
handle?
considering, the person of gear 4 or gear 5 person?
Gear 4, sir, gear 4.
Gear 4
Going
person,
after
suppose you are getting anger and arrogance, you are unable to control that gear 4 mindset. You are unable to control your anger, and you want to hit others.
No, I am not. I am one of the person of my family is behaving like that. Okay.
So in such
How?
cases, you need to come to gear 1.
Okay. If I come to gear 1, they will set everything.
You can't say that they can fix or not. When you come to the gear 1, the frequencies will be try to correct themselves.
Okay.
Suppose there is a 2 magnets are there. If the 2 magnets, we created a repulsion between them, and you separately keep aside, give some time, slowly one magnet after adjust themselves and attract to each other.
Okay.
But if the same magnets have little more distance, they will repel each other. So that's what the matching of that. That's why if you are in gear 1, the spoiled rotten apples will be removed if you are in gear 1. If you are in gear 1, sometimes the rusted iron also become magnet and regain its iron thing. That also might happen if you are in gear 1. But we think that if they are in gear 4, they are cruel, they are anger, they are arrogant, they need to change. That doesn't happen.
Okay.
That doesn't happen. Because if you are the hero, that inspires them inside. Just like an egg. Egg need to break from inside. Then only baby comes. The baby chicks will comes from inside when the egg is broken from inside. If the egg is broken from outside, what happens? The baby will die.
Right. Yes, sir.
The same way, friends, if you are among these 10 members, I'm giving the example, if he's the one person is the hero, one person is staying in the bliss and divinity, and the torture will be continuous, the suffering will be continuous still. But if this person stays for few months in that state of mind for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, 50 to 90% problems will solve.
Okay.
And the rest of the 10% problems will be avoided. People started respecting him from outside and also from inside. And these villains started converting. And first victims will become better.
So we need to stay in calm and not in complaining mode, giving compassion to them.
I didn't get you, ma.
we need to stay in calm.
It's not about calmness. It's
Okay.
appeared as peace, but it is high emotional quotient. Here you come to gear 1 above gear 2, that is high IQ, intelligence quotient. Here above the intelligence only you come to that one. Sometimes don't try to fix the problem. Have family goals.
Okay.
The goals, because why I'm saying more goals means the whole world, it might be Australia, it might be North America, India, Sri Lanka, any country, it might be any religion, Hinduism, Islamic, Christianity, anything, any religion. Everyone respects a winner.
Okay.
Everyone salutes a winner. Everyone show gratitude to the winner. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
everyone loves the winner, not the loser. They can they can show a little sympathy on the loser, but then every time they doesn't encourage loser. They doesn't appreciate loser. They doesn't feel loser, but they will show more respect, more encouragement, more appreciation, more pat on their shoulder on the winner. Even your own family member, you love your kids. Still, if the neighbor kid is winner, you'll respect him. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So make winners. How the family members will become winners? First with the family goals. Under the family goals, you can have the personal goals. But without goals, you never become a winner. Do anyone become a winner without goals?
No, sir.
No, no one become winner without goals. That means what? No one will get appreciation, respect from others without becoming winner. Just because of out of respect, out of dignity, they are respecting each other because of their age or because of their family rituals, they respect. But winning spirit demands respect. We all know that the youngest chess champion Gukesh, if he's just 16 years, if he is going in a train, you are also in the same train, the AC coach, don't you respect him?
Definitely will respect, sir.
Do you say that you are younger, I am older than you, you need to respect me? You didn't say that. Naturally, the subconscious gives the provokedness to respect the winners. I am saying that become a winner in your family first. That's how you need to have the family goals. The winning spirit will develop when your mind is in gear 1. Here, winning means not only earning money, it's more than money. Even staying healthy is also a winning. Staying fit is also a winning. Saving money is also a winning. Earning more money is also winning. Thinking about others is also a winning. But you are winning, you are thinking in the winning sense, only you know. When you stay in gear 1 state of mind and working for the family goals for 1 to 3 months, the results will manifest outside. And among these 10 members, 1 member is the hero. He's in gear 1. Within 3 months, among all other 9 members, minimum 4 members will be transformed. But if this first person, the hero, he continually stay that, slowly, all the victims, all the gear 4 mindsets also will start changing. Not because of gear 1, but because outside people, even the family members are watching him from outside. His winning spirit inspires them. That will happen. Okay. How many people know Elon Musk? You know Elon Musk?
No, we know.
Elon Musk, you don't know?
Yeah, Elon Musk is
Yes, sir.
famous.
How many people know Sachin Tendulkar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What about his son?
His son, we know that he has a son, but we do not know him.
Sachin Tendulkar have a son, he's also into cricket, right?
Yes, sir.
So, do Sachin Tendulkar have a family goals or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, suppose Sachin Tendulkar also have another kid. Sachin
Yes.
Tendulkar and his whole family is there. You watching their family. Do you respect Sachin Tendulkar wife or Sachin Tendulkar first?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Sachin Tendulkar, sir.
Do you respect Sachin Tendulkar because he's the winner. Everyone in the world respect the winner. Everyone in this world says you the winner. This is the time tested formula. You become winner for your family. And for that, you need to have two things. One is gear one mindset, another one is family goals. If there is a baldness in your family, you have baldness in your family, there is a cancers in your family, there is a knee pains, rheumatoid arthritis in your family, or if there is a pneumonia, asthma in your family, first you need to prevent that. That is also a family goal. Don't think that goal is always earning money. If you prevent the asthma, cancer, which is running your family, you are going to save many people in your family lineage. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, in family goals, what we need to consider 1, 2, 3 like that. Health, one thing is health. Okay.
1, 2, 3
One thing is,
means priority goals.
okay.
I didn't understand your query, ma'am.
Now, my question is, for family goals, what we need to consider point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4.
Very first thing, Ayu Arogya Bhoga Bhava. That's it. That is the given by our forefathers, ancestors. Very first thing you need to focus on Ayush. How the lifespan in your family lineage. At what age they are dying. Recently, let's check from last 10 years. Do anyone in your family left their body with any disease or any accident or any suicide or any crime? That also become hereditary. You need to prevent that.
Okay.
And next one, focus on health. Then focus on wealth. Is there any bankruptcies in the family, in your forefathers, or any links with your spouse families and your family? Bankruptcies, cheatings, or you are cheated by others?
Okay.
That's also focus on that. Earning money in today's world is easy, but protecting that is becoming a problem. One health problem is enough to clear. Last week, I know a person from Guntur, he suddenly got a heart issue. He's a very spiritual person. I am told him no need to go to hospital. There is a chance of recovery, but the doctors may frighten him. In Guntur, he admitted in ICU. And I don't know what happened next. And the doctors told him you need immediately heart transplant need to done. If without heart transplant, you can't live. So make ready 1 crore rupees.
Oh,
They sold out their only property for the sake of him. All the wife and children are crying, weeping. And this Guntur hospital connect to the Chennai hospital. And Chennai hospital, they ready the heart. They send to the Chennai hospital. So in Chennai hospital, they told that even after transplant, you need to invest minimum 40,000 per month to take care of medicines until he lives. So you see, he saved money. He earned money. But one health problem, finish. Means is this worthful? Means now why such a expenses are happening for him? Means he's in gear 5 about health. If you don't have knowledge about health, if you don't know how the body works, how the medicine works, how the people works, how the doctor works, more expenses in where you are ignorant. The problem with this person, they have the same problem. The another person from Coimbatore, the same problem. 15 days he contacted me, the same problem with LV dysfunction like that, severe dysfunction with the 2D echo, we diagnosed it. I suggested him The cardiologist suggested him the problem is severe, so we need to go for open heart surgery for him in Coimbatore. I suggest him, I will give you one medicine, take that medicine for 1 week. You do the meditation, come to gear 1 or even gear 3, come out of this fear of death, fear of pain, fear of surgery, fear of doctor, fear of medicines, even a fear of separations, fear of lack of connection with the family members, emotional touch with the family members. Forget all these, leave, cut off. We disconnect all the strings. And within 2 days, we make him to come to the gear 3. And when all the emotions will disconnected, body starts healing itself. After a week, I told him, forget all the old reports. Go to a new cardiologist. Just a new patient. Don't disclose anything about your past reports. Just go to him as a new patient, new diagnosis for your heart and update me. And he go like that with another new cardio surgeon. He checked that no need of any surgery is not needed, just medicine is enough to recover your heart, but there is a problem in your heart. So just 1 week before open heart surgery, after 1 week, just medicine is enough to recover.
Wow.
These all things happen when the patient minds is evolved, the body also fixes itself. Medicine also works super. Medicine, even a small pills also works wonders when you stay in gear 1. About health. Here about health means I am peace. It doesn't mean you are in gear 1. About that situation, who are involved in that situation, how you are reacting with that situation. The person has fear of injection. If he has a fear of injection, and he need to resolve that fear. If he forcefully have the injection, that injection also causes side effects. Even it causes some people we know. 10 years back, injection pain, still they are suffering. Anesthesia, injection pain. Do you know such people?
Yes, sir.
Why even 10 years back, anesthesia injection done, but still they are suffering. Why? Because they are still holding that fear. The body is not recovering. The boss of the body is mind. Boss of the body is mind. The boss of the mind is soul. When you correct the mind, means correcting the mind means correcting the boss. When you're correcting the boss, the followers will be fixed automatically. But when you have the goals, when you achieve your 1% betterment goal, if you have 1% betterment as a goal and achieve that, you feel that you are a winner. You achieve that 1%, so the winning spirit increases in you. So first you respect yourself. You started respecting yourself. Once you start respecting yourself, later others start respecting you. Okay. So have the family goals and find who is the real villain. And suppose if you are the real villain, what you'll do? To find that you are the villain in your family. You are the in gear 1. You are always quarreling with others and harming others, hitting others, or even verbal abuse on others. Then what you do? First, slow down your mind. Very first thing is one of the greatest discoveries. We are the villain. Finding that we are the villain of our own life. This is the greatest discovery. And this is the greatest discovery. We can add that we can change the villainism in us into heroism in us. The villain, there is a villain means there must be a hero. Let you become hero. Don't make fate or God or divine or time as a hero and make you harm more. The fate might harm us. At one time, we leave the family members. We don't know. You become hero. Show the winning spirit. Achieve winning. Achieve family goals. Small family goals. You become slowly better in yourself. Try to write the family goals and have the print of this map of consciousness in your home and do the mind darting once, or we suggest that once an hour, if not possible, even 3 times a day, and check your mind, especially the problematic things. Suppose you have loans, if you have a loans, if you have a problem with fear of stock market, loss in stock market, or about your kids' education. Now the exam time is going on. Even certain students have fear of maths or science. Do they get more marks in the subject which they fear?
No.
Hello?
No.
No. The more the fear they have in one subject, in that subject, they doesn't get more marks. If they love that subject, they will get more marks. The learning will be also very easy and playful. If the more they fear, here it is. Even the tuitions are also no use. So make them convert, make them change, transform. Let's do that. Try to learn the mind darting and pupil meditation. And first, your family members suggest to have family goals. And you become the hero. And slowly the victims and villains in your family will reduce. Everyone become the hero. And everyone outside your family respects your family. Okay, friends, this is for today's session. Any more doubts about today's session? Is this session worthwhil to you?
Yes, sir.
Very much, sir.
Very much,
Hello.
sir.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts about that?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Without losing anything, how to will get winning? Is it these are all part of life now? Without losing anything, how we will get
I will tell you. I will
winning?
tell you. I will tell you. Without losing anything. Here, when you come to the games and sports, there will be a competition. There will be someone will lose. Usually, the word is say. The real thing is nothing they lost. Someone will get first rank, someone will get second rank and third rank. Do they lose their time? No. They lost their flesh? No. Did they lost their health? No. And that sports they will get first rank and second rank. That's it. Come to the real life. Suppose in last year, last month, you earn 10,000 rupees. In this month, you do the auditing of your revenue and you saved extra 500 rupees. That is also winning to you. Yes or no?
Yeah, yes.
So even you every day you'll wake up at 7 a.m. One person is waking up every day 7 a.m. and he think that so I need to wake up by 5 a.m. I need to go, I need to do yoga, meditation, I need to study books and check my goals and to-do list. So next day onwards, he started waking up 5 a.m. The first day he wake up 5 a.m. and he do that. So is it not a winning for him?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if he continue for 2 months or 3 months, the winning spirit increases or reduces?
Increases, sir.
Increases.
Adapted.
So is there anyone lost here?
No.
No.
He come out of the gravitational pull of gear 4 and gear 5.
Okay.
Understand? So here winning means to the outside world, to the inside world, you are saying that you are something worthful. That is the winning means. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Anyone
can we revise once again, sir?
What,
Whole-
ma'am?
Can we revise today's session?
You need to reveal. We can't repeat the 40 minutes time again.
No, 40 minutes. 40 minutes, sir. Just I'm starting the
Summary, sir.
summary.
సార్ సమ్మరీ ఇన్ తెలుగు సార్
Summary in Telugu. So we are thinking about the importance of map of consciousness. If you are in gear 4 and gear 5, you are suffering. The victimhood will be there. You will become a sufferer to others. You come out of that. And your association matters. In last session, I told that your association matters. In the family also, we associate the family members. If the family members are gear 4 and gear 5, we can't change them. And because of them, we also become gear 4 and gear 5. First, we need to come out of that. We need to become gear 1. And for that also, you need goals. Some goals needed to achieve something, to change something, to respect something, to increase your winning spirit. And because people respect the only winners, the whole world respect only winners. The winners of the materialistic world, winners of the sports, winners of the life, winners of the disease. Someone cancer survivors are there, people start respecting them. There is an incurable disease is there, someone do something and cure that disease. That is also respectful. They also winner. They also winner. Someone started agriculture and they win in it. It is also a winning spirit. Disciplining themselves, it's also winning. So to have family goals and stay in gear one, the winning spirit increases. The life also supports you with more winnings, more achievements, more appraisals, and more good luck. I will tell you in Telugu short. ప్రపంచమంతా విజేతను మాత్రమే రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇస్తుంది. మీరు గేర్ 1 మనస్తత్వంలో ఉంటే మీ ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళని వెంటనే మార్చలేరు. కానీ మీరు గేర్ 1లోనే ఉండి కొన్ని లక్ష్యాలని సాధిస్తుంటే, మీ పర్సనల్ లక్ష్యాలైనా ఫ్యామిలీ లక్ష్యాలైనా ఒక ప్రయత్నం అన్నా చేస్తుంటే, ఆ మార్పు వల్ల మీ ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు మారుతారు. ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు గేర్ 4లోనే గేర్ 5 మైండ్ సెట్ లో ఉంటే వాళ్ళు వెంటనే మార్చడం కష్టం. మీరు కూడా గేర్ 4లోకి గేర్ 5లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంటారు. ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు నువ్వు 4 తిట్టావు కాబట్టి నేను 6 తిడతాను, నువ్వు అలా అన్నావు కాబట్టి నేను ఇలా అంటాను, ఇలాంటి థింకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. మనం కూడా గేర్ 4లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతాం. గేర్ 4 అంటే ఇంకా సఫరింగ్ వస్తుంది, అంటే లైఫ్ కూడా బాగా డిస్టర్బ్ అయిపోతుంది. మీరు మీ ఫ్యామిలీకి హీరో అవ్వండి, మీరు గేర్ 1కి రండి. కొన్ని గోల్స్ పెట్టుకుంటే ఆ గోల్స్ అచీవ్ చేయడం మొదలు పెట్టండి. ఈవెన్ 1% బెటర్ గోల్స్ అని అచీవ్ చేస్తుంటే మీరు విన్నింగ్ స్పిరిట్ పెరుగుతుంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే ప్రపంచ విన్నర్స్ ఒకటే రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇస్తుంది, మీకు రెస్పెక్ట్ పెరుగుతుంది. మీ ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు కూడా మీ మాట వినడం, మీకు తెలియకుండా మిమ్మల్ని ఫాలో అవడం మొదలు పెట్టండి. దట్ ఈస్ ద గ్లిమ్స్. Okay, friends, do you want these types of sessions continuously? Do you want another session?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
next
Yes, sir.
the next Thursday, 7 p.m. Please stay on to it. We'll continue it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.